Today I'm going to be sharing some new Bare Minerals makeup that I purchased to review for you. And it's been many years since I did my first Bare Minerals review. That was with the powder and you know, the tapping and the swirling and everything. And that video is so old. I wanted to update you on the Bare Minerals products. Basically in this video, I'm going to be applying my makeup and talking through some of the new things that Bare Minerals has. Now, it was time for me to refresh my makeup. I was pretty much completely out of foundation and I'm about to go on a very long trip, so I wanted to get a new foundation. I was also out of a facial moisturizer. So I had a $30 off coupon in the mail from Bare Minerals and I decided to go and check out what they have because I haven't used Bare Minerals in years and I loved Bare Minerals. I just kind of veered off the path and I tried other things. So I went back to see what was new with them. And I got some great finds. So basically, let's start with the, what is this? This moisturizer called Smart Combination Smoothing Lightweight Emulsion. Okay, so the girls who did my makeup at the shop, they put this moisturizer on me and I really liked it. It was lightweight. This does not have an SPF in it, but their makeup does have an SPF in it, which is nice. So it's just a very lightweight moisturizer and it goes on, it's just really smooth and I like it a lot. It's a nice base for the foundation. It's not a primer though, there's a primer that's sold separately. Also, before we begin, I'm shooting this on a Saturday, and on Saturday mornings, I do just a giant kind of deep clean of the house. And today, we all got into it and we were in the fireplace. So my fingers are, they're clean. I've washed them so many times, but they're just kind of stained with the soot on the edges of my nails. So I apologize for that. Okay. So the foundation that I'm trying from them now is not the mineral powder foundation. This is called Bare Pro and it's their performance wear liquid foundation. Okay, so I was excited to try this because I've only tried their powder. So basically you just get a little bit of that and then I have this Luxe Performance foundation brush. Now basically they have this kit. So if you go in and you're going to be purchasing some of their foundation basics, they have a kit and it comes with the brush. You choose the foundation that's the right shade for you. And it just comes with a bunch of things. So I will try to link all that below. So, and it's really great because then you don't have to think about it. You know, I don't have to think, oh, what brush do I get? They just tell you. So I really like this foundation. I've been wearing it now for about a week and it wears really well. So you just basically, you know, put it all over your skin. Okay, next I got their concealer, and this is a creamy concealer. Again, I was used to using the powdery one with them, but it's just a little cream like that. And, you know, they said I could use it under my eyes as well as on blemishes and dark spots, which I'm not used to. I'm used to using a separate one, but I like it. You know, it gives my eyes that kind of awake quality that I'm needing lately. Using the concealer brush, and I think that's the same brush that I used when they had their powder. And I'm just going to go over blemishes and dark spots and all that sort of thing. So most people who know about Bare Minerals are pretty familiar with their mineral veil, and this is the powder that you are just going to set everything with. So I just have the powder here, and what you do is you tap some of it, I do this really up high, into the lid like that. And then you get your brush and you swirl it, you tap off the excess, and then you buff it into your skin. And this is going to help the foundation and everything set. I really like the mineral veil. It's time for me to update my eyebrow powder. I still have that old eyeshadow. I mean, it's just so old, so I needed to get a new one, but I use the MAC eyeshadow normally for my powder, and it's so old I didn't even know what shade it was, but they have this eyebrow powder at Bare Minerals, and this is the shade, let's see what it says. Oh, dark blonde, medium brown. And I like to have lighter eyebrows. I don't really like dark striking eyebrows for me. So you do the same thing. Oh, there's a lot in there. So I'm going to take this brush. This is the Brow Master, and it has the angled brow on one side and the spoolie on the other. And I'm just going to get a little bit of product on the angled brush. Oops. And they told me a little trick is that because there's so much product in the beginning, don't start at the beginning of your eyebrow because it's going to be too dark. So you kind of start at the middle. And I really need to get my brows done, which is all the more reason why I should, shape them with this. So then you're just going to, with natural strokes, follow your eyebrow. I like this, but a little bit of powder does tend to fall on my cheeks, which I don't like. But, you can just blow that off. But it does have a really natural look to it. And then you take this spoolie and kind of go over it. Gosh, I need to get my brows done. So you can see the difference there. Okay, I'm going to repeat the same for the other side. Okay, now I'm going to prime my eyelids, and I still use the Urban Decay Primer Potion for that. That's not from Bare Minerals. It's important to do this whether you have greasy eyelids like me or not, but it'll help your eyeshadow stay on longer. I did not buy any eyeshadow from Bare Minerals because I have a lot of eyeshadow and I just thought it unnecessary. I only purchased what I needed to get, really. I'm gonna use the Becca Ombre Rouge palette because it's good for fall. You'll remember this from last year. So, oops, there you go. So I will use this color all over my lid, and then a combination of these two colors in my crease. Okay, now I'm going to blend it all in, and I put more eyeshadow than I normally would. And sometimes I don't even wear eyeshadow, but I'm going to be shooting some videos after this for a project that I'm doing, and I want my makeup to be a little bit more camera ready. Okay, so I blend that all in. Then I updated my eyeliner at Bare Minerals, and I tried a purple one, and this is called, the shade is Endless Orchid, and it's long wearing eyeliner. It's not the waterproof kind, but basically on this end is the color, and then this is the smudge and the sharpener. So let's see if I can keep you in focus here. And I have kind of olive green eyes, hazily eyes, so purple really goes well with that, I find. Here we go. Okay, so I'm sticking with the Shock YSL mascara in burgundy because it's just my favorite, and I could leave the review for that linked below, but I asked them if they had a burgundy mascara and they didn't, so I'm sticking with YSL. I have this blush brush, at least I think that's what it is. I think I'm using this properly. If I'm not, if somebody knows and you're a makeup artist, let me know, but I think this is the blush brush. This blush is called Thistle, and it's just the mineral powder blush, the one that you tap it into the lid. I'm gonna tap it there. Okay, it's in the lid now, and I love this color. It's a great fall color, and I haven't had a blush in a long time, so I'm just going to swirl, tap, and then just lightly go where my cheeks are, and it's just a nice fall color. So I think this is the only makeup I'm gonna be bringing with me to Europe. I don't wanna bring a giant makeup bag. I just want it to be very minimal. And that's it. Oh, lips. So I'm just going to use this Clinique Chubby Stick in fuller fig. And that's it for my Bare Minerals fall makeup. So I'm very impressed with Bare Minerals. It's been many years since I have used their products, and so I love the fresh updates that they have, and I think that these are really great fall colors. The key to the Lino makeup look for me is using natural colors that kind of complement your skin tone. So for me, I have to stay away from the silvers and the blacks and the greens and that type of thing. But that doesn't mean it's like that for you. I still use purple, which isn't necessarily a natural color, but it does just bring out my eyes in a more natural way. So I hope that you enjoyed this review. If there's anything that you use from Bare Minerals or another mineral makeup line that you like, let us know in the comment section below. And that's it for today. Thank you for joining me on the Daily Connoisseur. I'll see you soon. Bye.